Hey guys, what's up? Here is Max. Everyone knows the great power that angels have in Dragon Ball. These creatures are simply unreal when it comes to power, and they can do absolutely incredible things. But what would a fight between two angels look like? What if I told you that there's already been a fight between two angels in Dragon Ball, and just nobody noticed? In this video, I'll explain to you how the power of angels works, about the fight Whis had with another angel in the past, and also about how a possible fight between two angels would be in Dragon Ball Super. If you want to know all this, stay connected to the channel and let's go to the video. If you found the topic of the video interesting, please leave your like, as this is the type of video we intend to make a part 2. And for this part 2 to be done, we have to know if you enjoyed part 1. And we'll know that you enjoyed this part 1 mainly through your like. So to have a part 2, this video has to reach the goal of 1,000 likes, okay? If this video gets 1,000 likes, we will know that you want to see more of this story. Well, now let's get started. We know that Dragon Ball Super deals with extremely powerful beings, with a destructive capacity to put an end to an entire universe, or maybe more than one. Beerus' battle against Super Saiyan God Goku, for example, nearly caused the entire Universe 7 to be destroyed, and the scale of power has greatly increased since that moment. But if there's a race that stands out in power even currently in Dragon Ball Super, it's the race of angels. The power of Dragon Ball angels is simply surreal. An angel can defeat a god of destruction, a destroyer of universes, with a single blow. An angel can also traverse universes at incredible speed, surpassing trillions of times the speed of light. An angel can also be untouchable and extremely lethal, using their special ability Ultra Instinct. Also under possession of his special staff, an angel can perform true miracles, such as resurrection and time travel. Despite having so much power, angels are forbidden to use it, and they can interfere with universe events only as assistants. For example, in the events of Frieza's rebirth, Whis went back in time for Goku to defeat Frieza and prevent Earth from being destroyed, but he could not in any way have defeated Frieza on his own, for example. This rule of angels not being able to intervene in the affairs of gods and mortals with raw power makes sense. Since it's such powerful beings could do things through force as they saw fit, angels would be completely absolute in Dragon Ball, true dictators. But even though they can't use brute force against gods and mortals, angels can use brute force against themselves. Did you know that? It's true. Angels can fight each other. They do it, and I'm going to prove it to you by showing you a scene from the Dragon Ball Super manga. But before I do that, I want to say that if you want to see the continuation of the Dragon Ball Hakai manga, and also have exclusive benefits here on the channel, you can do it through our Patreon, and for a very small amount. You can already have some exclusive benefits here on the channel, in addition to helping us finance the production of the Dragon Ball Hakai manga. If you can and want to, please help us. To learn more, click on the link that will be in the video description. In Chapter 5 of the Dragon Ball Super manga, VADOS tells Goku and Vegeta that she is slightly stronger than Whis. But the moment she says that, Whis intervenes saying that he disagrees with the statement, and it has been 1,000 years since VADOS didn't train. And after Whis says that, VADOS challenges him to a fight to decide this issue, but her proposal is ignored. This scene is short, but it was clear to us that yes, in the past Whis and VADOS had fought, and in the fight the Universe 6 Angel proved to be more powerful than the Universe 7 Angel. In Chapter 68 of Dragon Ball Super, Whis explains to Goku that the power scale of angels is basically based on the level of perfection each angel has in Ultra Instinct. Whis has a more perfected Ultra Instinct than Beerus, an apprentice, just like Daishinkan is above all angels because his Ultra Instinct is more perfected. Based on what Whis said in Chapter 68 and everything that was said by Whis and VADOS in Chapter 5, we can conclude that 1,000 years ago, VADOS' Ultra Instinct was more perfected than Whis' Ultra Instinct. But in the last millennia, the Angel of Universe 7 has trained to perfect his skill, and now he thinks he can beat his sister. Can Whis actually beat VADOS currently in Dragon Ball Super? And what if Whis has accepted the proposal from VADOS in Chapter 5? Let's talk about it now. It was just another ordinary day on the planet of the god of destruction in Universe 7. Beerus was sleeping as he usually does, while Whis watched Goku and Vegeta train, who are in a very intense sparring match. Suddenly, two visitors arrive on the planet, VADOS and Champa, the Hakaishin and the Angel from Universe 6. Champa asks Whis to go get Beerus, and in the time they're alone with the visitors, Goku and Vegeta are very curious about them, especially about Champa, who looks a lot like Beerus. Since all that matters to Goku is power, as soon as he discovers that Champa is a god of destruction, he asks who is stronger, him or Beerus. Even though the question isn't about her and Whis, VADOS states that she is a little stronger than her brother. At that moment, Whis arrives and says that he objects to that statement, as it has been 1,000 years since their last time. VADOS doesn't like having his superiority questioned and asks Whis if he wants to prove who's right. Being challenged by his sister right in front of his disciples, Whis decides not to deny it, and tells VADOS that for 1,000 years he's been training to master his Ultra Instinct more perfectly, and that this might be the perfect time to test his skill improvement compared to another angel. VADOS agreed and says that if that's the case, they should go talk to their father for permission. Whis and VADOS simply walk away, leaving Goku, Vegeta, Beerus, and Champa completely shocked and surprised by the sudden decision. The two angels travel through the multiverse until they reach Zeno's palace, and there they meet their father, the Grand Priest. Whis and VADOS explain the situation to Daishinkan, who understands the situation, and he says that it'll be really good to see two angels fight after so many years, since that way he can know which of his children has been trying harder. The Daishinkan teleports Whis and VADOS to a special world, a world made especially for the most powerful beings in the multiverse to fight, a world not even the gods of destruction know about. This world alone is tougher than the 12 universes put together, so it's the ideal place for two angels to fight. To witness this fight, the Daishinkan calls all the other angels, who in justification of this solemn event are immediately removed from their duties. With all the angels gathered in the arena, the Daishinkan announces the beginning of the fight, and then Whis and VADOS, two extremely powerful beings, are about to start a fight to prove who is the most powerful angel. So guys, what did you think of this video? This was a shorter video with the purpose of just introducing the story and also explaining some things about the power of the angels and the rivalry relationship that can exist between them. I thought it appropriate to give all these explanations because many people can say that it is inconsistent for an angel to accept fighting another angel, and I want to prove that it is not. As I said before, the goal for this video is 1,000 likes, and if this video reaches this goal, I will bring you part 2 as soon as possible, telling you what a real fight between two angels could be like. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss part 2, nor the other videos that we publish here. Don't forget to go check out our Patreon to find out more. The link is in the video description. Until the next time, goodbye.